Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV and our playthrough of 2.0 through 3.2. When we last left off, it turns out the kobolds have summoned their primal titan, and we are investigating, trying to find the old company of heroes who defeated him last time. We thought we were on a wild goose chase with a guy who pretended to be part of the company of heroes, but he eventually led us to this guy here, who seems to be the captain. So let's give talk to him and say hi, Featherfoot. Hi, Featherfoot. All right, let's continue on. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending upon us. Huh. You fancy yourself heroes, then? Just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus she was able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered? Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. We defeated him, but in the end he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you to Omgoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Eorzea estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way to Omgoro. Go. I think I've been pronouncing that wrong the whole time. Whatever. Though it pains me to admit, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use this time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Heh, very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa hangs in the balance. Alright. At least it'll give me more experience, which means more power. So, let's see. Master Eorzea request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I send you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Alright. So, he gave me the herring. It's out that way. Let's go. I can't jump off there. Can't jump off there. There we go. You following? Good. Alright. At least I have the help of my trusty steed. Alright. So, put a fish here, kill what comes out. Don't eat the fish, Featherfoot. Okay? You come back here with me. You didn't eat the fish, did you? Okay, good. Now we wait. I think you're better at hiding than I am. There he is. Eat some of this, frog. Oh, Featherfoot, you need to learn to avoid those. At least it didn't do too much damage to you. Okay. We won. Got our frog leg. Let's go. And head back up. Turn this in. Oh, these menial tasks. Alright. Got to keep working. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Here's a leg. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact that he did not. Gee, I wonder who that might have been. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Alright. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Eorzea wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. While the money is no object, not everything Master Eorzea desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Ravinous, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. It will be a long, arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to South Shroud and speak with Landinel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Okay, so let's teleport there. Which, if you remember, we did pick up the teleport. Because I mentioned before, once we unlocked the ability for Featherfoot to join us in combat, that the story would take us there. This is that time. We just did it early because I could get it early. So, if you haven't picked up your combat, the ability to have your Chocobo fight with you, at this point, now's a good time to do it. So, how you doing? Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Ravinous. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will it help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Alright. Item comparison. It is better than what I'm wearing, so we'll have an upgrade after this. Let me be clear. This business is between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. What about her? See, I don't regret the time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. I like how she's freaking out back there. Alas, Grenadians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Detour here being a rare exception. I had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all the other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven spiller. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes, the egg. The first thing you must do is deal with the sentries patrolling the Adamantoise breeding grounds. Poaching is illegal in Cretania, in case you were unaware. A shame we have so few whalers to spare, especially with brownie bushes almost in season. Matron forfend if agaric flies claim the crop before we receive additional sentries. We will also soon need barrels of sting brood to weaken and ward off the pests. But if any of the Vilekin were found near the shrooms before we could take preventative measures, we would be forced to shift our patrols immediately. You will, of course, notify me if you encounter any agaric flies in the vicinity of the lower paths, yes? I do love how emotive that gal in the background was for not saying a thing. Dito. Okay, so we need to go to the brownie bushes, which are way down there. Alright, come along, Featherfoot. We have a job to do. So, we go down here as my voice cracks. Then again, that's not new. My voice is cracking all the time. Alright. Oh, here we are. Brownie bush. And let's go ahead and... Hey, what are you doing here? Get away. Alright. Oh, that's right. I remember I was doing this slightly wrong. It's not I used the thing on the bush. I need to use the bush with the flies and then use the thing on the flies. So we'll do that. Featherfoot, I think you... Let's see. I need to be on follow for now. I don't want you attacking these. So I'll summon them. Click on my version. Use the brew. There we go. Now I'll punch them. And while I'm punching them, let's bring up this. Put it back on free stance. And we punch them, and then say, oh no! We were attacked by an agaric fly swarm! Now we can obtain the bush. Alright, let's go turn it in. Oh, I need to kill those. You are on my kill list. So it's funny, I think I have the regular Orobons on my list, but somehow these count, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, they're just straight up on the last one, same with the other one. Okay. Alright, I'll punch you. Come back here. Gotta kill them when we have a chance. We have to be here. Might as well. Imagine there's stuff up in northern end of this zone that I need to kill too, but we'll deal with those later. Yep. There we go. Oh no! You guys need to send troops to the bushes because things are bad. Shame about the adamantoises. I pray this year's crop of brownie bushes comes late. Here you go. Oh my, is this a brownie bush? And you say you slew a whole swarm of arrogant flies? Matrons, teens, we cannot wait for reinforcements. We must do something. You must give me a helmet. I must wear said helmet. And just in case, yes, it does look silly. Look at it. We'll wear a silly helm. It's purple. Alright. This agaric fly infestation requires our full attention. I thank you for bringing it to my attention, adventurer. If I may impose upon your kindness further, I would ask you to inform my subordinate of this dire development. I have 3 whalers currently standing guard at Roots Lake. Inform each man that they are to proceed to the lower paths and search for arrogant fly swarms until further notice. Okay. And we'll bring out Featherfoot back again once I get in a fight. I mean, he'll still be my mount, of course, but I need to feed him the greens. Oh, I should actually take that way down because he's right there. Okay. So where is... Oh, that's passed over there. There we go. This is the right one. Where are you, dude? There you are. Hey, flies. Arrogant flies in the lower paths? I mustn't delay. Thank you for relaying Captain Landerell's orders, adventurer. Alright, you're out of here. Uh-oh. Werewolves. Featherfoot, save me! Featherfoot doesn't stand in that. Yep, you stood in that. I must fight my way to the guard so I can tell him about the flies. Bye, Featherfoot. Don't worry. He's only unconscious. See, look at don't worry about Featherfoot. There he is. See, don't stand in the AoEs. You should know better. Or you will know better. Maybe. I don't know. What's that? Everyone is to search the lower pass for arrogant flies. Huh. I know we haven't had to deal with the poachers recently, but I cannot help but worry that they will strike in our absence. But an order is an order. Yes, an order is an order. Go do it. Be far, far away so I can do what needs to be done. Alright, and you are over here. A message from the captain. Damn, those Vilekid are a danger to travelers on the road. I will depart immediately. Good for you. You do that. Now I need to tell him all his guys are going searching so he can tell me where the egg is so I can go get it. And then we'll have one ingredient done. So up we go. Up, up, up. Alright. I take it you've informed my men then. Excellent work, Ravinous. However, I cannot keep the roosters distracted for too long. If you wish to pillage the hen house, then you must go so now. Must do so now. Oh, well, you give me new pants. Let's see, those are just ever so slightly better. Alright. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay your hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Ravinous. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Not likely. I'm good at punching things. I'll punch a turtle. Punch a turtle! I've punched turtles before. I'm from Thanaland. Thanaland. It was in my hunting log to punch a turtle. Alright. And I have my trusty chocobo. Alright. Hi. I'll punch you now. Oh, Featherfoot took like no damage on that. That's good. You are weak, turtle. Your shell is soft and squishy. Alright, got the egg. Let's turn it in. You know what's funny is I actually think these wandering adamantoids are higher level than the one I just punched. That's okay. A job is done, is done, is done. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Egg. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I will see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanaland. In the Forgotten Springs, you'll meet a man named Odu Nun. He will be your guide. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Ravinous. Well, conveniently enough, we've been to Forgotten Springs on our class quest. Convenient that. See, it's all coming together. Oh, Featherfoot got rank 2. We'll give him some abilities then. I just checked my chat log and said he got rank 2. So let's go ahead and say companion, skills, and let's give him a healing ability. Yes, because I could use him having a healing ability. Now he'll cast regen on me when I need it, or when he thinks I need it. Okay. Alright. How you doing? State your business, adventurer. Ha ha ha! So this is the one Wisecrat sends me. I have the foggiest when he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Well, at least give me those pants. Alright, clipping through objects. Equip those. Save gear set. See, it's actually all coming together now. Nice outfit, actually. Alright. Ooh, earrings. Are those better earrings than what I'm wearing? They... Maybe. I mean, the strength is the same. Gives me more dex, but I really don't need dex as a monk. And, well, we'll deal with that later. So, maybe. Maybe. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers, and to do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. A child who wishes to become a hunter must collect the blood of 7 sundrakes. You are not a child, so you may find this to be easy. But you are not of the U tribe, so perhaps not. I will consider your request once you have brought me the blood, and not a moment sooner. Okay, drink blood. Got it. I have to prove myself to everybody. Alright, drink blood it is. Let's check the level of this quest real quick. 31, I am 31, so this is an even level quest, so. The fact that I'm skipping side quests may come into play with the whole, me starting to be under-leveled. But like I said in many other videos, I will take care of side quests, hunting log, that kind of thing. Get the extra experience off camera, just so we can have a very nice flow through the story in these videos. You are not a drake, you are a worm. Goodbye, worm. Worms, worms, worms. I believe the drakes are this way. Oh, I should follow the mini-map and I'll know for sure. Oh, but the brightness of the desert. Running through the sands. Oh, there's one. Okay, I gotta punch you now. And I will be on this side, so any abilities you might use on me are in this direction and not towards Featherfoot. See, look at that. This way we can both avoid them. I really wish they would work on the AI for the companions, though, so that they would avoid AoEs. I know they can do it, but they just haven't, like, updated the Chocobos yet. They might be. I don't know. But I know how to work the system. Oh, no stand of that. See, it's tricky because the marker is nearly the same color as the sands. Oh yeah, the Bosom Buddies challenge, where if you're you kill stuff, as you kill stuff with your buddy out, complete the challenge and they'll get some extra experience, which is good. Alright, and just go straight into fighting you. Look at that, he got some extra experience. Good for him. Alright. Alright, move on to you. Still gotta kill more. Oh, you put up a fire shield, so when I punch you, I take fire damage. You're a jerk. Because I am a fast attacking fast attacking character, and those are real bad for me. Alright, 2 more, so take this guy out, and then I should have probably 1 over in that direction by the time I'm done. Spin him around. Just so he doesn't attack Featherfoot. And see, look at that. Featherfoot's giving me regen. He's a good healer. There we go. Alright, now I need to find 1 more. Hey, there's 1 right there. Just popped into view. Alright, and punch you. I'll turn you a bit more. There we go. See, his cast bar was done, so it was safe to move back. It's not really the animation, it's the cast you're avoiding. Alright. Got the blood. Let's head back. Traveling through the deserts. You know, I've played a lot of games where they have desert environments, but this is one of the few that I think does it right, where it's just so bright that you know, things start to blur a bit. It really gives you the impression of the heat and the blazing sun on the sands. It's like I've seen a lot where, you know, they'll have, you know, the rocky texture work like that. They'll have, you know, yellow ground and say it's sand, and that's all they'll do. A nice putting in the effort to make a desert look good is something I always appreciate with how many bad ones I see. Though there's a very, very small desert. I wish it was much larger, because there's that aspect of deserts too. The whole endless sands aspect. This isn't so, well, endless. Anyway, got your blood. I will not help an unproven whelp. Bring me the blood, or we will have nothing to discuss. Here you go. You are a hunter of beasts. This much I know to be true. But Titan is no mere beast. If you mean to hunt a god, you must prove much more to me. Alright, well, let's just go for money, because we got a good earring. But for now, we are going to end this episode because we're out of time. So, if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you like to support these videos, check out my Patreon, and thank you for watching. Till next time, later.